Yo, what's up everybody? We're about to take you on a wild ride to the most insane festivals around the world. We're talking fire, mud, running with bulls, throwing tomatoes, giant statues. From Harbin, China to Pamplona, Spain, get ready to have your mind blown. These festivals show the human spirit, the need to celebrate, to push boundaries, to just let go. So buckle up, smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, and get ready to dive into the craziest festivals you never knew existed. We're heading to Pamplona, Spain for the running of the bulls. Thousands run through narrow streets chased by angry bulls. The energy is insane, people scream, bulls snort, everyone dodges. It's dangerous, chaotic, and unforgettable. But hey, that's what makes it memorable. Next up, heading to Barcelona for La Merce. This festival celebrates tradition, Catalan culture, and fire-breathing dragons parading the streets. And if that's not enough, the castellers form human towers, climbing to insane heights. Time to get dirty. We're heading to Minsk, Belarus, for the Rasputitsa Mud Run. Imagine the muddiest, most brutal obstacle course. Now add freezing temperatures. It's a test of endurance, strength, and the ability to keep going when you want a hot shower. Back to Spain for a festival that's a little different. It's called El Colacho, the baby jumping festival. Men dressed as devils jump over rows of babies on mattresses. It's meant to cleanse the babies of sin and protect them. One of the most unique and slightly terrifying festivals, centuries old and still going strong. We're heading to Kawasaki, Japan for the Kanamara Matsuri, also known as the Penis Festival. This festival celebrates fertility and safe sex with bold imagery. Giant penis statues, penis-shaped lollipops, penis everything. It's an experience promoting a positive message. No judgments, just experiencing the world. A unique celebration you won't forget. From giant penises to mountains of buns, Hong Kong, you're full of surprises. The Chongqiao Bun Festival is a festival dedicated to buns. Thousands of buns cover bamboo towers that people climb to grab. It's a chaotic bun-grabbing frenzy and honestly, impressive to watch. Back to Spain because why not? This time it's Valencia, celebrating art and fire with the Fallas de Valencia. Artists build massive, intricate sculptures called fallas, and on the last night they set them all on fire. It's a fiery spectacle, a celebration of creation and destruction, and a sight you won't forget. We're heading to Berga for La Patum de Berga, a festival of fire and folklore. Imagine giant creatures parading, fireworks overhead, firecrackers everywhere. It's like stepping into a medieval fairy tale with pyrotechnics for good measure. Time for a culinary adventure. Around the world, there are festivals dedicated to the weird, the wild, and the downright disgusting. We're talking fried tarantulas in Cambodia, scorpions on a stick in China, balut in the Philippines. If you're feeling adventurous, these festivals test your limits and maybe reveal a new favorite delicacy. Let's cleanse our palates with a trip to India for Holi, the Festival of Colors. A giant, joyful celebration where everyone throws colored powder, turning the streets into a rainbow. It's a celebration of spring, new beginnings, and having fun. We're heading to Sapporo for the Snow Festival, where they transform tons of snow and ice into breathtaking sculptures. It's a winter wonderland that will make you want to build a snowman or curl up by the fire with some hot cocoa. Back to India now for Rath Yatra, the chariot festival. Giant ornate chariots carrying deities are pulled by thousands of devotees. The scale is incredible, the energy electric, and the devotion palpable. Time for another Spanish fiesta, and this one involves a lot of wine. The Grape Harvest Festival in Haro celebrates the end of the harvest with a massive wine fight. People drench each other, the streets turn purple, it's chaotic, and looks like a lot of fun. From wine-soaked streets to a UNESCO-recognized carnival. We're heading to Belgium for the Carnival of Binche, a celebration with roots that go back centuries. Think elaborate costumes, traditional music, and the unique tradition of throwing oranges. Parade participants toss oranges into the crowd, and it's good luck to catch one. Release your inner Viking. We're in Lerwick, Scotland, for Up Helly A, a fire festival celebrating Shetland's Viking heritage. Imagine a torchlight procession, thousands dressed as Vikings, leading to the dramatic burning of a Viking longship. From fire to remembrance. We're heading to Mexico for the Day of the Dead, a celebration of life and death. Families gather to remember their loved ones, creating elaborate altars adorned with food, flowers, and photos. Time for something different. We're off to Sonkajärvi, Finland for the Wife-Carrying World Championships. Men compete to carry their wives through an obstacle course in the fastest time. From wife-carrying to terrifying demons, Austria, you're taking us on a wild ride. It's Krampusnacht, the night where Krampus, the horned, demonic creature of European folklore, roams the streets. People dress up in terrifying Krampus costumes, parading through the streets, scaring everyone. Back to India, for one of the largest gatherings of humanity, the Kumbh Mela. This Hindu pilgrimage happens every 12 years, and millions gather to bathe in sacred rivers. The sheer scale is mind-boggling, the devotion palpable, and the logistics are incredible. Time to treat our primate cousins to a feast. We're in Lopburi, Thailand for the Monkey Buffet Festival, where they lay out a massive spread of fruits and vegetables for the local monkeys. It's a chaotic, adorable, and slightly sticky affair as thousands of monkeys descend upon the buffet. Time to get dirty again, this time in Boryong, South Korea. A celebration of all things mud, and I mean everything. Mud wrestling, mud slides, mud facials, you name it, they do it in mud. From the City of Lights, we're in Paris for Nuit Blanche, an all-night art festival. The city transforms into a giant open-air gallery. Performances take over the streets. Last stop in Spain, I promise, ending with a bang or more like a splat. La Tomatina in Bunal, the world's biggest food fight. What's on the menu? Tomatoes, tons and tons of tomatoes. People go wild, painting the town red. From traditional processions to giant floats, we're in Kyoto, Japan for Gion Matsuri, one of the country's most famous festivals. The highlight is the parade of elaborately decorated floats, accompanied by traditional music and dance. Back to Nancy, France for the Fête de la Saint-Nicolas, celebrating Saint Nicholas, the patron saint of children. There are parades, historical reenactments, and of course, plenty of food and drink. It's a festive occasion capturing the holiday spirit. From saints to tuna, alright, Australia, you're up. We're in Port Lincoln for Tunarama, celebrating tuna in a unique way. The main event? Tuna tossing. People hurl tuna like Olympic shot put, but with seafood. It's silly, fun, and sustainable seafood. Time for some cheese-fueled chaos. We're in Gloucestershire, England for the Cooper's Hill Cheese Rolling and Wake, where they chase a giant wheel of cheese down a steep hill. People tumble, they fall, and get covered in cheese, all in the name of tradition. For our final destination, we're ending on a cool note, literally. Back to Harbin, China for the Ice and Snow Sculpture Festival. Imagine a world of ice, massive castles, intricate sculptures, all lit up in a dazzling display of light and color. So there you have it. These festivals show the human spirit, the desire to celebrate, push boundaries, and have a good time. Thanks for joining, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Peace out.